Um, we are back in Mortal Kombat 1, but this time we're gonna be doing the story. This time we're gonna be doing the story. I don't. Doing this on medium. If you guys hear meowing in the background, it's my cats. They're right under my desk.
My friends, your patience is about to be rewarded. For I have saved the best for last. I have recently discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency. It will soon be on the shelves in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted from an ancient recipe. It has Patreon flowers, Margovian nectar, powdered teeth of an Arctican dragon.
Shang Tsung?
All this and more, infused with powerful Licorian magic. There is a village in the next canton over, where everyone has purchased this miracle cure. Overnight, all diseases, even Tarkat, have disappeared. Now, magic this potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves, can I afford it? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford to be without it?
You lie, Shang Tsung. Your cures are useless.
Hello, sir.
I'm sorry. You are?
Someone fool enough to have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm. You promised a miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days later, she was dead.
That is impossible. My magic could not have failed her.
There was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said? It's nothing! Just Bourgeois tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are of superior quality. Their efficacy is guaranteed.
It was all fake.
It is an excellent ruse, your disguise. Backwater folk are far more likely to trust
God
a
damn it.
kindly old man.
Here on behalf of a dissatisfied customer. If it's revenge you want, have at it. If it's restitution, there's nothing left.
What I want, Shang Tsung, is to elevate you, to make you the great sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
She's still alive.
Generous offer. Why me?
You are uniquely resilient. Who else could eke out a living traveling Outworld's hinterlands, selling quack cures and fake magic?
A living? It is barely survival.
And you were meant for more. To live among kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become.
How do you know this? Who are you?
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Jeez, that's bright. Mortal Kombat 1. Raiden and Kun Lao. The new era.
This is a good harvest, Kung Lao.
Yes. It is a blessing, Raiden.
You would rather we starve?
No, of course not. But we've worked these fields since we were kids. In 40 years, we'll still be here. Stooped and feeble like Old Man Wei.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving Fengjian. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors fought in great wars. They died with honor and glory. Stories of our great adventures will be passed down for generations.
It may not be glorious, but what we do helps the village thrive.
I know. But is it so wrong to want some excitement?
If that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
You work faster than me? Ha! Since when? You're on, Raiden.
Bless you! Alright, oh, Madame Beau is getting some either coffee or tea. It looks like coffee. Oh, as you guys saw, I already played the game with Puppet last video.
That is amazing.
I am starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
For you two, whatever you want.
Thank
She's
you,
strong.
Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had.
Okay.
Have you two been practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses. If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail you.
Good. You haven't forgotten. But we'll see if I make you anything special tonight.
I'm glad you're paying. Madame Beau might just pad the bill with her anger.
I am paying? You finished work last.
But I delivered my cart first.
Delivered? Huh. The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh?
Yes,
What
it
do you
is.
say we settle this man to man?
Oh yeah, here we are, fighting.
Wait, you mean fight?
Yes. Right here, right now. Madame Beau can watch, critique our form.
Oh, Liu Kang.
Best 2 out of 3?
Fair enough.
We must be careful. Madame Beau will kick us out if we break something.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen.
Alright, so I've been
You will be
practicing
down
a little bit,
no
only
time.
with other characters. I haven't used oh, I haven't used Liu Kang just yet. What does this even do? Oh, that does that. That does that. Okay. I have to start blocking now. 'Cause I don't know why haven't I even gone with that.
We both know how this ends.
Bam. I got it. Hey, got a hat.
You haven't beaten me yet.
The day's coming, Kung Lao.
Keep telling yourself that.
Cocky.
You were hungry.
Oh.
Everything was delicious, Madame Bo.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Oh, my dollar. Hello.
Madam Bo, the Lin Kuei await your answer.
I have been busy, Smoke.
The Lin Kuei? Who are they?
Don't know, but I don't like where this is going.
What do we do?
Stay ready.
Madam Bo, it is a simple choice. Pay for our protection, or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
That, Madam Bo, is unfortunate.
Somebody's already gone at it. Damn. Damn, there she goes.
Madam Bo!
Damn.
You two are brave, but against us, you are in over your head.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace Madam
Damn, they have TB here.
Fight!
Stop blocking. Block is a thing, stupid. I'm not talking to Smoke, I'm talking to myself. Oop, bye. What is it? Again. What did the bottom things do? I forgot. Damn it. Oh, I need to practice with Liu Kang.
You picked the wrong person to extort, ruffian.
Gotta get myself out of this corner. Hey, I'm out of the corner. I forgot where most of these things do. Oop. Gotta find out combos. But I'm trying to make it enjoyable and not look at the pause button for like 30 hours. Okay, help me. Oh, damn it. Bam.
Now who's in over his head? This was you?
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Come on, let's help Madam Bo.
Before Sub-Zero and Scorpion period.
Free where you stand.
How does he do that?
I have no idea.
You interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave or face our wrath.
Abandon Madam Bo. Not happening.
Oh god, Raiden.
Want more? I have plenty.
You should have fled when you could. Prepare to regret ever crossing the Lin Kuei.
Fight.
You have smoke with you? Wait, I thought you were fighting Raiden. What the hell? Oh wait, Raiden's over here with me. Getting ready. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no! Ow! This is, what? Oh god. What was that?
For what it's worth, I'm not regretting this yet.
Oh god. Oh crap. Oh well. No. Oh, okay.
It is you who will regret crossing me.
Alright. Now I'm fighting Sub-Zero. Oh, kitten's crying. Oh, this guy's just trying to have a peaceful little drink while this is going on. He's pretty calm. I would be freaking out right now. And just... Wow.
Incompetent.
Oh, that works.
I have had enough of you.
Then go, before I put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master. Fight.
Oh. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, I definitely think I'm screwed this time. Damn it. I'm good. Stay away from me. Damn it. There goes my arm. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Learn to block.
Sorry, but I have to ask. Can any of you...
Oh, why is that? Damn it. Yeah.
Are you sure you're a Grandmaster? Interesting. Kung Lao, over here!
Yes, very interesting.
Madame Bo.
She's out cold.
Oh no, is she...
Dead? Not yet.
Madame Bo is a badass.
Madame Bo, how are you...
Kung Lao.
So, Madame Beau, are they ready?
A bit thick in the head, perhaps. But they are ready.
His eyes are glowing.
I am Lord Liu Kang, God of Fire, and Protector of Earthrealm.
God? Earthrealm?
Madame Beau has been preparing you for this moment since you were boys. Today, you have proven worthy of joining my champions.
This fight was a test.
Test.
Of your ability and character, yes. Li Han, Kuai Liang.
I keep forgetting which one's Bihan and which one's Kuai Liang.
So these two aren't thugs?
The Lin Kuei is a centuries-old clan dedicated to Earthrealm's defense.
You keep saying Earthrealm. Don't you mean Earth?
You boys have so much to learn.
Earth is only a part of Earthrealm. Earthrealm itself is one of many realms. Together, they comprise the whole of the universe.
The realms can be fierce, bitter rivals. That's why we need champions to defend ours.
The time draws near for the grand martial arts
My
tournament
mom's watching
between
nail videos
Earthrealm
downstairs.
and the
Hold on, I'm
realm
gonna close my
of
door.
Underworld. Held once each century, it allows each realm to demonstrate its strength. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. Our victory in the tournament will temper their zeal.
I've taught you everything I can. You must finish your training with Lord Liu Kang.
More training? These two couldn't defeat us.
They're going easy.
What?
They were pulling their punches.
Had we not held back, you would not have survived.
Come. The monks at the Wuxi Academy await to continue your tutelage.
I am ready, Lord Liu Kang.
And you, Raiden?
Leave Fengjian? I'm needed here.
Earthrealm needs you, Raiden. You'll best serve the village by being one of its champions.
I understand.
Excellent. I will join you soon. First, there are other champions I must gather.
Like Johnny Cage and
We're off the map. We should go back, recheck the route.
It's this way.
Kenchi, yes. That's who he was, Kenchi. Man, I'm stupid.
The temple.
Look at that. Dead man. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Oh. Oh, did that? No. Oh, no. Ew.
Damn it, Alessia.
Jesus Christ.
The darts came from here.
Can you open it?
Without killing us? Let's hope so.
All right. Oh, they're fighting. Yeah, one of the babies is like sleeping. The rest of them are like getting food. Should I wake that one up? Almost woke him up.
And we're definitely getting warmer.
Whoa.
How are these still burning?
Oil bubbles up from the ground. The chamber channels it somehow.
And his shield. What? So? There's metal in the floor.
That's not just any metal. It's liquid mercury.
Shit, that stuff's toxic.
Fatal. Only step where I step.
My dad teaching me how to hunt.
What did I say?
I'm sorry.
Not now. Get out the explosives.
That's our bridge?
Do this right, it'll fall across.
Whoa. Oh my god, what the?
Kalima? Been real?
I'm grabbing my controller just in case if it got back for problem. I'm probably
Keep
gonna
working.
fight.
I'll take care of the she-beasts.
Hello.
You disturb Cantaravala's slumber.
Yes.
For your sin, you die.
Fight.
Wait, what's this guy gonna do, I wonder? Oh. Oh, you missed. Bam. Okay, oh, I just got comboed. What? Yeah!
Got no time to die, crazy lady.
You okay?
Yes, we ready? Physics for the win. Let's go.
It's gotta be a trap or something. Just has to be.
Worth millions.
It belongs in a museum.
Yep. That's how, Jesus Christ. Ah, can't get me. Oh, never mind.
You will not have it.
You don't need it. You're dead. killed my best friend. And I'm not one to forgive and forget.
Fight.
It's like Havoc. Oh, it's disgusting. Are you eating my face to give you more life? It's exactly like Havoc. Ow, I just got headbutted by a dead guy.
This one's for you, Adam.
Oh, what? Oh wait, I don't have my store thing. Bam.
Now where's that shield?
I would have just kicked him in the face.
Not yet defeated.
Yes, you are.
Goddamn Captain America.
Time to go home.
Cut! Freddy!
I knew it! Whew. I felt that one. You felt it too, right?
Temple of Kataravala, take 39, tail slate.
Wait, what? Wait, that was upside down.
Steven, this was fantastic. Thank you. Oh, just like the old days. And these props. Jimbo killed it.
You did too, Johnny.
Hey, about my pitch. You know, the karate zombie thing? I'm thinking 4 films. Maybe a streaming series?
Johnny, I don't have...
You're right. Not here. I'll swing by your office after I change.
I can't. Have to meet with the editors. Marshall will call you.
Great! Have your assistant call me.
That was great, hon.
Wasn't it, though? We need to celebrate. I'm thinking private party.
Johnny, we need to talk. You're not the martial arts megastar you once were, honey. You're lucky Steven owed you a favor.
I'm telling you, Chris. We're fine.
Can you join me in the fact-based universe just once? We're broke. We have to cut back.
Cut back? On what?
Step 1 is selling
This house.
this place.
I just look at everything.
I need a refill.
Johnny, we can't keep this up. You spent $10,000 on that sculpture, $30,000 on that drone, and this damn sword. $3 million?
Hey, Sento is history. That sword comes from...
That's not the point, Johnny!
Chris, honey, the parts, the money, they're coming. Steven's movie is just the beginning. That's why I can't cut back. To be a success, I have to project it. If I don't, Johnny Cage is done.
I didn't marry Johnny Cage. I married John Carlton. I'd give anything to have him back.
Chris. Come on, Chris, where are you going? Fuck! How do you like that, Mr. A-list? Thank God. Oh, Chris, honey,
Kinshi.
Where's my wife? What did you...
Your wife left. She's fine. You will be too if you cooperate.
What do you want?
Sento.
You some kind of hired gun? Or do you know Sento's history?
I know it. It's my family blade.
No. No way you're Tyra clan. They've been dead for centuries.
Not dead. Hiding. With Sento in my hands, I'll lead us out of the shadows.
That's a great plan, stranger. Except for one thing. Sento's mine. And I won't give it up without a fight.
Fight!
Oh, now I got the door thing. Okay, I don't have that many moves. Can someone tell me what does this star do for Johnny Cage?
You tried robbing the wrong house. I am the ultimate home security system.
What does this star do? That's all I'm trying to figure out right now. Damn it! Yeah.
My house, my rules.
Now tied him up. Stuck there.
So, you have a name or what?
Kenshi Takahashi.
I knew you weren't Tyra clan.
You know nothing, Cage.
400 years ago, the Tyra clan were one of Japan's first families. They lost Sento after getting slaughtered at the siege of Aomori.
There were survivors. They hid themselves by shedding the name Tyra for Takahashi. They joined the Bakuto for its protection.
The Yakuza's predecessors. From first family to crime family.
I will break us free of the Yakuza's corruption. Reclaim our name and our position. But my clan won't follow me unless I prove that I can lead. That's why I need Sento.
And that's Malibu's finest. It's a great story. Bullshit. But great. You should seriously consider becoming a screenwriter. What in the actual fuck?
Good evening, Johnny Cage. I am Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm. May we enter?
Nothing's being shot here tonight. You sure you're in the right place?
Yes. We come on a matter of grave importance. We must speak to you and your guest.
What? How do you know about him?
Because I am the god of fire.
Chris, you vixen. Nicely done. Sure. Come right in. Glowing eyes are a nice touch.
Kenshi Takahashi. A tragic figure with a noble cause. Your actions this evening do you no credit.
Who are these people?
You tell me. They're your scene partners.
I also know of your struggles, Johnny Cage. I am here to offer you both a path forward.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, come on, guys, let's call this. Chris was a doll to set this up, but as pranks go, this one's a bit obvious.
This is no prank. Ihan, Kuai Liang, if you please.
All right, all right. I'll play my part in this martial arts LARP. The missus ought to get what you paid for. Okay. Hey, you. Hey, you. Get your damn hands off him. I said, get your hands off him.
Was that necessary, brother? To put him in his place.
That was a Hichuli. One of a kind. All right, I don't care if this is a damn prank. You crossed the line.
Fight.
Damn it, I suck. Oh, hey. Honestly, I have no idea what the hell did I just do. There's a random person in the background said, "You go, Johnny." Oh, crap. What the hell does the star do? It's the one thing I'm trying to figure out right now.
You guys need a better fight choreographer.
Hey. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No, I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Yes, finally got it. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ow. Ow, my arm. What does the damn star even... Oh, what the fuck?
And scene.
Just ended off with a nut punch.
Because you're paying for my Hichuli.
Imbecile! You have no idea with whom you're dealing.
Enough! That's no special effect.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Kuai Liang.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Well, that last one tracks. But what's an Earthrealm?
All will be explained, Johnny Cage. For now, what is important is that you both have been chosen to join its champions.
Why him? Or me, for that matter.
Because I have faith that you will rise to the challenge. And because your service will change the arcs of your lives.
Yes, Raiden now. How monks train.
That is not a good idea.
It is genius, Raiden. The next time we see Sub-Zero, I will have to thank him for inspiring it.
Ow! See? It won't be effective.
Just had to get
Maybe
that on
it's
video.
too effective.
Johnny.
We just need to get on with it. We've been cooped up here for months. I can't base a cinematic universe on Outworld's monsters and magic if I don't ever see them.
That's why you're here?
Liu Kang said this gig would change the arc of my life. That's how it gets done. My ex will rue the day she gave up on me.
So selfless.
Oh, please, Tattoo. You're just here to get your sword back.
We all have our reasons for being here. Some better than others. But we are not here to fight among ourselves. We are here to fight for Earthrealm.
It's about damn time.
And today, one of you will be chosen to fight for it at the tournament.
Only one of us, Lord Liu Kang? Isn't Outworld fielding several champions?
The tournament's rules give the host realm that advantage. And it is Outworld's turn as host.
You know, I don't know why I've never asked this, but, what's our record at this tournament?
Earthrealm and Outworld have long been evenly matched. But Outworld is gaining strength. Should it win, its more militant factions will be emboldened.
I thought you admired Outworld.
It is a place of great knowledge, wealth, and beauty. But our realms do not share goals and beliefs. We coexist peacefully, because Outworld respects our strength. Should we show weakness, our rival will become our enemy.
I will not lose, Lord Liu Kang.
First, you must win the right to represent us.
Alright.
Whichever one of you outlasts the others will be chosen. Raiden, step forward.
Good call. Cole the weak first.
You shall face him, Johnny Cage.
Ready for your close-up?
All right, let's do this. But remember, farm boy, I'm a global martial arts icon. I don't think you can handle this much boom.
I am ready, Johnny Cage. My mind and spirit fight as one.
Fight!
Okay, that's the only thing I got.
And that's why I don't need stunt doubles.
To feel the pain? Oh, there goes the rake. Oh, damn it! I try to get a flawless victory.
This fight was an honor.
So close.
You're welcome.
Kenshi Takahashi, you are next.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
It's nerve, not heart, that wins fights. I should know. I've been in hundreds of them.
Okay. Damn it. Oh wait, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not fine, it's not fine, it's not fine. How do you, what's the bottom thing for? Like, oh! I'm dead.
Your experience shows. I will learn from it.
Damn it. I don't know what that bottom is used for. I'm trying to find out. Oh, special moves. Okay. Alright, don't get to find out.
I shouldn't have taken you lightly. I won't do it again.
I'm trying. Damn it. Well, I did it again.
Do you still question my nerve?
I do not. Yours was a well-earned victory.
You may rest, Raiden. This evening, you will face your final opponent.
Kun Lao. It is time, Kun Lao.
$50 says Kung Lao wins.
Make it interesting. Bet me cento.
Not on your life.
Raiden, Kung Lao. The winner of this match will represent Earthrealm against Outworld. It is a grave duty, not to be undertaken lightly. You may step back now, and suffer no dishonor.
I choose to fight, Lord Liu Kang.
As do I.
Then may the best person win.
Time for combat.
Concede, Raiden. You have never beaten me. That won't change today.
No. If the monks have taught us one thing, it's that the only constant in the universe is change.
Fight.
Oh, damn it. Damn. Damn it.
That was pure luck. Like lightning.
Blah. Damn it. Ow. Yes.
There is a first time for everything, Kung Lao.
Although you have all trained well, Raiden has excelled. This outcome does not surprise me.
How could I have... Congratulations, Raiden.
For the tournament, you will need this. Forged by the Elder Gods, it gives the wearer power over lightning and thunder. Go ahead, try it.
Holy Ark of the Covenant.
It is incredible. But is it necessary?
In addition to possessing great might, the Outworlders you will face also wield great magic. The amulet levels the playing field.
You must be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt, even killed.
No tournament participant has ever been grievously injured or killed. I would never send my champions unwittingly into mortal combat. We leave in 7 days.
I got 5 more
Outworld's
minutes before this
capital,
video
Sundong.
ends.
The tournament will be held at the palace of Empress Sindel.
Yes, open up the portal.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. Do not become drawn in. You must focus on the task at hand.
He's definitely focused. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot someone. Here we are.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not Kansas anymore. Oh my. Are those
Melina
Empress
and
Sindel's
Katana.
daughters? Yes.
They do not disappoint.
We are Earthrealm's ambassadors, Johnny. We'll show them respect, not unwanted attention.
Lord Liu Kang, welcome.
Thank you, Princess Melina.
You remember my sister?
Of course. Princess Katana. May I introduce Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Kenshi Takahashi, and Earthrealm's champion, Raiden.
I hope you're prepared, Raiden. Our champions are determined to win.
None more so than me. It's been too long since we've known victory.
Princess Melina, we should be on our way. Empress Sindel awaits.
Thank you, Tanya. Follow me, please.
Okay.
Those are Centaurians. And Shokan.
The six-armed beings are not Nodens.
The monks described them, but seeing them in person?
I see that Her Majesty once again spares no expense on the festival.
Should she not? It commemorates my late father.
I admire, Princess. I do not judge. As did all of Outworld, I valued greatly Jarrett's fellowship.
Oh, what's happening? Alright, we have a couple more seconds before this video ends
First
by itself.
Constable, our route was to be clear. This couldn't wait?
Should I allow Tarkatans to infect the city, Your Highness? Those arrested were harboring...
Okay, well, this is almost about to end, but I am going to record more just on the same day. Post it in a different time. Alright, so I'm just gonna end this right now. This is part 1 of 2.